The following video is going to be discussing mental health, depression, and it kind of alludes to suicidal behavior. I just want to go ahead and put that at the forefront. If you don't want to see Zack in an emotional state, I would just not watch this video. There's a reason I'm like not just like discarding the video, and I am posting it. I've chosen that I want to post it, and you know, Sad Boy Zack kind of explains it pretty well. But I want these videos to really depict who I am authentically and as real as possible. And so you're gonna see the good and the bad. And yeah, so this video is just gonna have a little segment from Zack earlier in the day. Right now, this is present Zack, Zack in the at nighttime Zack, about to go to bed Zack, and about to go to bed Zack is doing a lot better. Okay. So anyways, yeah, this video is gonna cut to me being all, you know, in a state of mind, certain state of mind, and then after that, we're gonna go back to present Zack, and we'll wrap up that video there. This video there. So, but first, I'm gonna play two random clips of things I filmed today because I felt like they were two weird things, and I just decided to film them. So, so before we get into Sad Boy Zack, cut to the clips. That's a lot of fucking birds. Okay, so like this is kind of weird. What are you trying to tell me? I don't know Morse code. Yeah. Oof. There. Okay. Yeah, alright, that's the culprit. Must be like loose or something. It's been doing this a while. I don't know why it's doing this. Man, I gotta learn Morse code. I don't know what you want. Ugh, gotta fucking change that bulb. That's weird, right? What's going on, guys? Another Zack track. Oh, man. Today isn't going exactly as I thought. That's okay. That happens, you know. And yeah. I'm kind of upset right now. That's fine. I'm not embarrassed to like record myself upset and post it. Maybe certain people, maybe my family might think I shouldn't, but this is another thing that I want to log, because I'm in a upset kind of state right now. But I know it's temporary, you know? And I know that, like, look, I know that one day I'm, like, it's not even, like, maybe at one point it felt like delusion, but one day I know I'm going to reach the highest of highs. I'm going to reach such great heights. And so, you know, today's just a bad day. Mentally and stuff. Oh, man. And it doesn't matter that it doesn't matter what in particular upsets me. Maybe I'll get into it at some point. But I just wanted to log it. And it's not really for anybody but myself to look back at. Because one day I'm going to be so high. not like, I'm going to be so high in high places, and I got like these big goals, and I know I'm going to accomplish them. But just right now, it's a bad time, and one day I'll look back at this as a person who I was, and honestly, it's also just like things like this is just kind of like to show people that no matter what you go through, you'll go through the bad, right? But the good's always still there, even if you can't see it. Part of me doesn't see it, but the other part does. And when you're in this state of mind, it's like you just, I don't know. Whenever you're in this state of mind and you get to very, very extremes like I used to, you think, what's the point? Should, bow out, so to say. And I'm not. Those days are behind me. I have had those days. Those days are behind me. Even at my worst, I would never. Because I know a lot of different things that I have to do in this life. And that's not even just talking about like the books and the shows and the comics and stuff. One day I'll get into it, maybe. But there's just some stuff that I have to do here. That I want to do. Because I care. That's why I'm here. Anyway, yeah, this is like okay, so the end of last video and the beginning of this is fucking depressing as fuck. I'm sorry. Yeah. So now I just like spoke my feelings. I cried a little bit. And I feel a little better. Which goes to show you shouldn't bottle your emotions up. You should let them out. You should let them out. Talk to somebody. I was just talking to my mom a minute ago. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. And this is just like the start of the day, but so I don't know. I'll do another bit later, and we'll see where I'm at then. So I don't know. Mental state, I don't know. I would say it is down to a 4. Right now, it's down to a 4. Let's see how I'm feeling towards the end of the day. It's not even noon yet. Anyway. Love you. I love you too, past Zack. Sad boy Zack. I wish I could give you a hug. Yeah, so that was a little sad and depressing, shall we? I'm doing a lot better now. So yeah, had a little bit of an emotional episode, I guess. It wasn't even so much I mean, I guess it was initially triggered by the thing that kind of just, like, things just didn't go as expected today. And yeah, but it was built up. So it was multiple different things that triggered that. But it's okay. I'm feeling better. After all of that, I mean, today I didn't work out. Did not. Have to do better on that tomorrow. I did read a few chapters of my book. That's kind of starting to pick up a little bit. I wrote a little bit. I want to say maybe a couple pages. I don't know. Gotta get back into stride. I unfortunately, whenever I want to write, there's just other responsibilities I have, and I have to dedicate my time to that. And that's probably part of the reason why I'm in a sad state. You just want to go and do the things that you want to do. But as life is in the current moment, that is not how the system is designed. At this time. But who knows what happens in the future. Anyway. So, what else? Let's see. So yeah, I wrote a little bit. At least I wrote something. Look at the positives. I watched an episode of this show that I wanted to watch called Blue Eye Samurai, and I think that was really, I only watched one episode, and I was like, whoa, it's great. That's awesome. And I told my dad about it, and he sounds interested in watching it, so I might just wait to watch the rest of it with him. I might just, watch the first episode, re-watch the first episode with him some point when we finish The Brother's Son. And then... yeah, and then I'll experience the rest of that the first season with Father. So I'll probably do that. We finished the first season of the White Lotus, which I think that show is really funny, dude. It's really good. I recommend it. You can find it on Max or HBO Max or whatever you want to call it. That's a pretty funny show. I really like it. I'm really disappointed by the outcome. There's just a character that I don't know. I don't want to spoil nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll like the future seasons as much as this one, but I do hear that my boy Walton Goggins, Boyd Crowder himself, is going to be starring in the upcoming 3rd season of The White Lotus. So I am excited for season 3, but we still got to watch season 2 with Mother and Father whenever we get the chance to do so. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it was Halloween. Did you know that? Yeah, it was Halloween. It's crazy. I didn't do anything Halloween-y. Got Halloween colored nails. I need to take those off, but I don't have time. It's all, my brother and his family and Madeline and her family, they all came out and with their kids, and they were all excited, trick or treat, and Sadie was dressed as Ladybug, because, they call her Sadie Bug. It's adorable. I think Elena was dressed as a black cat. I didn't ask her. It looked like a black cat. And then Ava was dressed in a cute little pumpkin suit. Which, honestly, I feel like Madeline had something like that at one point when she was like when she was a youngin'. Yeah. Actually, that's funny. It's Halloween. Let me go ahead and on my wall here, little picture of the past. We got Madeline right here. She's dressed as like a little tiger. Then we got Nick dressed as Goku from Dragon Ball Z. Love that. He's in the zone there. Yeah. Focus. Yeah. And then, of course, your boy, Zack Attack, right there. He's Blue's Clues, Anyway, I don't know. I just thought of that. It's Halloween. It's Halloween. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. This, time's really flying by lately. And it's funny how everybody kind of agrees with that, huh? Why does time seem like it's flying by, everybody? But yeah, no, I just, October came and went, and, yeah, I don't know, the last several Halloweens, I've been, like, very invested, and, I don't know, I just don't feel like I was even present for Halloween, or October, for that, Didn't really watch any of the Halloween movies I like to watch, and just still could. I don't know. Now we're moving into November. Got Thanksgiving coming up. Father's birthday is coming up. Yeah. Stuff and things. Hopefully tomorrow will be more eventful, or more productive, rather, at least. And, yeah. I don't think there's anything really else I need to check mark off of. I guess we can end it with the mental state of the day. Earlier in the video, 4 out of 10. Got out and went over to the rents, parents. That's what I call them sometimes. So that's always good. Saw the fam. Saw Nick's fam, Madeline's fam. And, yeah. I'd say it's like, I don't know, 5, maybe a 6 out of 10. It's better than it was. Anyway, slowly but surely going back up the scale. Anybody else who struggles with mental health and depression and all of that, and maybe even have really, really dark thoughts of doing some things to yourself, don't ever do it. I don't care if I barely know you. Don't do it. Reach out to me, because the world is a better place with you in it. And a bad day, a bad week, a bad month, a bad year, a bad several years. It doesn't mean you have a bad life. And it all starts up here. Your mindset. If you think everything's just going to stay bad, then yeah, you're right. It is. The only person that can ultimately help you is yourself. So, negative mindset, negative life. Yeah. I'm having a negative time right now, but I'm keeping it positive. I know things are going to get better. I know I'm fucking awesome. I'm the shit. And I got a lot of things to accomplish in this life. And I just think it's crazy that I'm able to be in such a state again and see the horizon. Because I've been in such states where I never saw it. I saw nothing but darkness. And I just, I stayed there and tried to make some bad decisions. Luckily, they failed. But anyway. I tell you what, bad day or no, tomorrow's going to just be more lighthearted. I don't know how, but it just is. Like the video. Like, it's going to be a more lighthearted video. Man. I could be like on my deathbed and I'll fucking start making jokes. Anyway. Say something nice to yourself. Whether it's in the mirror, out loud in your head, whatever. Say something nice to someone else. Compliment them. You never know what someone's going through, even if they think, if it looks like they have it all together and everything's going perfect for them, and you're like, oh, why nothing ever happened to them? There's always something happened to somebody. So say something nice to somebody. Even if they're a jerk, treat them with love and positivity, because maybe they're just acting that way because things aren't all great up here. Okay? And, yeah. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Love yourself. Love everyone else. And know that I love you.